Here are some of the VEX parts that we're able to use, and let's make some dimension drawings of a few of these. So I'm going to start simple. I'm going to start with the shaft collar. So right click, create drawing of the shaft collar. I'm going to use a size A paper, and I'm going to make sure that the front view is one that I like, so, and it's representative of the part. So this one appears to be a representative, but I don't like its orientation. So what I have to do in Onshape is I left click here to place it, and then hit escape immediately, and then double click on it, and now I can change the orientation. Here's 90 degrees, and I'm gonna take that, I think, and now I can come up here to project view, and I can project the right view here, and let's go ahead and do the top view and the isometric view. And the isometric view, let's go ahead and have it be shaded. Now, these are complicated parts, maybe not so much this one, although there is a fair number of detail here. So we have to decide what we want to dimension and what we don't. So the mentality here is, how is it going to be useful to us? So I'm going to just come through here and maybe show hidden lines here, and that's kind of useful. And then show hidden lines here. Generally, you want to show hidden lines, but again, we're trying to be practical here to understand how this part is constructed. And okay, let's go ahead and dimension the outer part here. We see two lines here because of the fillet that's right here. It looks like it's a chamfer if you zoom up. Let's go ahead and dimension that. Let's see, I think we can choose, well, let's go back here. So that's the outer diameter. If we go back to the dimension tool, we can get the thickness of this thing. Those are the major dimensions, I guess, where we want to have the interior size here. And so those are really the key ones. And if we want to go up a little closer, let's say on the top view, let's see, I think there's, chamfer dimension. If you click here, I think that's the chamfer there. Kind of forgot how to do this. There we go. So that's how you would do the chamfer on there. And I think for our purposes, that's really all we need. So that would be adequate. In general, we would want to dimension everything because we would need that, but I think for now we're just going to leave it at that. So let's do that. Let's go to another part that is rather simple. Well, it's not all that simple. Let's do the rack gear. So if I right click on it, create drawing of the rack gear, I'm going to use a size C, a bigger, let's see, do I want to do that? No, I think I'm going to use size A. So, and let's see the view I get. Okay, that's a view I have, but I don't want that. I want the teeth to be upward. So I'm going to left click to place it, escape, double click, and this time it'll be 180. To flip it, there we go. And now I come up here to project view, and we'll go over here, and up to here. And maybe I should have used C because we could then have some derived views here. We could zoom up on the teeth. Let's go ahead and do that anyway. So we're going to have a detail view right here. Put it right in the middle. Let's make that be a little bigger. So I'm going to double click here and make it just a little bigger, maybe 4:1. So those are our teeth. And so we can get some of the big obvious dimensions here, like that dimension here, its height. And we could turn on hidden lines here. I think that would not benefit us very much. Yeah. So I'm going to do a Control Z and just leave hidden lines off there. And let's see, we have the height, we have the width, we don't have the depth of it yet, so I guess we can use that up here. Let's go ahead and do the full depth in this direction, like right here, and then also we can get the width of the teeth here and here, and pull that out, and we can get that. That might be useful at some point. And And yeah, okay. Now let's go ahead and just take a look at some how the teeth are put there. Let's see the height of the teeth. Maybe we can look at that. So I got that. We can do the size of the tops up here. Let's do that there. And I guess we should do the bottoms as well. I think they're the same. No, they're less. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Maybe like this. And finally, we can get the angle. Let's see, what's a good way to do that? We can zoom up here and then go down to here, and we can see that that angle is 110 degrees. So let's see, we want to ideally be, let's do this. Let's do that. I think we can kind of tell what's going on there. Although we probably don't want these right on top of each other. Let's go ahead and delete that. And we'll come over here and we'll hit the bottom again, and we'll put that up here like maybe like those. So, all right. So we've got the tops, the bottoms, we've got the height, we've got the angle there. We can take that out a little more like so. And I think that's really all we need to know about this part. So let's go ahead and call that a day here. And I think I'm going to end this video and we'll pick it up in the next one.